everyone, today we are going to start the new chapter, force. Okay, let us start. See here, suppose there is a ball here. It has moved from here to here, right? Now, what is that? Why did the ball slow down while it has moved from here to here? Or why this ball starts moving on its own? Okay, so in order to move a ball, we need a force. Or in order to slow down the ball, also we need a force. So now we are going to start the chapter, force. Okay, now let us start. What is a force? A force is a physical quantity, okay, brings an object from rest to motion, or from motion to rest. What is that? Force is a physical quantity that brings an object from rest to motion or motion to rest. See, the ball is there. So initially if you place it on a ground, it will be at rest. So now by kicking the ball, it will move from rest to motion, and by holding the ball or by stopping the ball, we will stop that, it will come from motion to rest. Let us start. Okay, what is there? What if there is no force? What happens? See, object, if it is at rest, it will be at rest condition all the time. Okay, next, if at all an object is in motion, it will remain in motion forever without any. Means, see this, rather than this, if you consider a football which is moving on the horizontal path on the ground, if at all there is no force, the ball continues to move forever. Understood? Right. That is the meaning of object in motion will remain in motion. Understood? Imagine a ball is moving in the horizontal direction. A ball in motion. It is in motion. If at all no force is there, it will continue to move in the direction, in that particular direction. Okay, so this was given by the scientist Isaac Newton. Okay, now let us see this scenario. This person is trying to push the car here. See, a man applies a force in the form of push. He is pushing here. He is pushing the car here. Understood? Right. So a man applies a force in the form of push. So simply speaking, a force is a push or pull on an object. Very, very basic definition. Force is a push or pull acting on an object. Okay, now, so first push we saw. Now coming to the pull. Bull applies a force in the form of the pull. See, this bull will be pulling this one. The bull is also applying the force in the form of pull. Okay, right. Now, so we got the second scenario. So force is a form of push or pull. Force is a push or pull acting on an object. Okay, resulting in the interaction with another object. See, there must be interaction. Whenever there is a force, there must be interaction between two objects. Okay, so resulting from its interaction with another object. Okay, now, can force be seen? Can we see the force? No, we cannot see the force. We cannot see the force. Next, how do you know there is a force? We cannot see the force, but how can we know that there is a force? By the effects of the force. The force has some effects. Okay, the force will be having some effects. By those effects, we can be able to know that there is a force. So now let us see what are those effects. Effects of the force. Let us see. See, first effect is the force causes the object to move from rest to motion. Okay, the effect of force. First effect is the force can move the object from rest to motion. Let us see. Suppose the ball is kicked and the ball moves. Okay, so now force here, which is kick, when we kick, is used to change the state from rest to motion. Initially the ball is here and immediately the boy kicked the ball and it has moved. So initially at rest, after the force, which is kick, is applied, it came to motion. Understood? That is the effect. So whenever an object comes to motion from rest, that means there is a force applied on that. Yes. Okay. Now next, second effect. First one is rest to motion. Now we are going to discuss motion to rest. What is this one? Let us see. The ball is caught by the fielder. A fielder caught the ball now. So now what happened? If he leaves that, the ball continues to move. That is in motion. It is moving. But when he caught the ball has stopped. It means before he caught, the ball is in motion. Now once he catched that, it came to rest. So that from motion to rest. Okay. See, force is used to stop that. Also we need to apply force. It is used to change the state from motion to rest. Clear? Good. Next one. So change in the speed. Another effect of force is there is change in the speed. So whenever by stepping the brakes or accelerator, okay, by stepping on the brakes or accelerator, the speed changes. Okay, so rather than this, if you consider the change in the speed means when you take a ball is, suppose a football player is there where he is running the field, already the ball is moving along a certain direction with certain speed, with some speed. Let us say it is moving with 5 meters per second, and behind that, let me draw this and explain this one. Okay, see here, there is a person. Okay, there is a player and there is this ball here. Okay, let us say this is moving with 2 meters per second first, and he is moving with 3 meters per second, and he applied some force here, and by that it has increased its speed and it started moving with 5 meters per second. See, there is change in the speed because of the applied force. This is better example, visualization, you can understand. Initially it is moving with less speed, and once you kick that, it is moving with higher speed. Okay, ball is not all the time it is at rest, right? It can be, means some other player kicked the ball, it is moving with 2 meters per second. Now you are kicking the ball which is already in motion. Now you can change the speed. So the force can change the speed.